Thunder hearts don't go love, I'm still bleeding.
Welcome to Late Night with me, Naomi. You guys ready to start the show?
That's her on the billboard.
She's the one that talks about all the celebrities.
We know you're from that show. What is it called? Late Night with Naomi.
Where do I go? Where do I start? I don't think I know. I thought this love was on a steady flow. Where is the stream? I don't think I know. Oh, love in the closet, nowhere to go.
Hi! I'm so excited about the show tonight. The Batman. Now, would you like to tell my audience who you really are? Or is that a hard pass? I know who Batman is.
Everybody knows who Batman is. He's Bruce Wayne.
I'm so glad you guys can come here and hang out with me today. If you don't know what I do here, this is the Late Night Show, a comedy show. On my show, the Late Night Show with me, Naomi, we talk about celebrities, culture, news, and sometimes that really old orange pumpkin that everybody can't get enough of. If you like that type of stuff, then this is the place for you right here with me and my late night shows on Saturday. So come sit down, let's get into some news. Shall we with me and your girl, Naomi? Is that your type of thing? Then this is the place for you. So sit back, relax while I start the show and have y'all laugh and giggle for just a little bit. It's something else new on YouTube. Are you ready? If you're new here, go ahead, hit that button below, lock up this video. Welcome to Late Night with me, Naomi. We're back again, honey. How are y'all doing on this lovely Saturday? Y'all doing good? Well, most of y'all were sleeping this week and doing y'all business and y'all big ones and going out to work and handling y'all 9 to 5, but other people were just pushing buttons, honey. Yeah, girl, they was on 4-4 just pushing buttons like it was no tomorrow, honey. Ain't never stepped in the army. Don't even know how to hold a water gun, honey, just pushing buttons like it's yesterday. But this is what happens when you guys put y'all tickets in to have somebody run something at the age 99 and don't even know how to use a typewriter, mind a keyboard or computer. I hope y'all backed up on the Pampers, honey, because they mouth might like to run, but that backside might not know what our way. He was up there like, yeah, they're not listening to me. I'm going to sit here and I'm going to be the bad guy. The big orange, very, very orange, old, because whatever y'all want to believe is very round, it's very foggy, it's very orange. Okay, now why he over here trying to help other people and making enemies in his own damn house and his own damn party? Have you thought we don't want no help from you? Because you can't help your damn self right now at all. Look at your health. It is declined on a sloping decline like a credit card rejected decline. Sweetheart, you are fighting with yourself. You wake up in the morning and your body say, no, I'm not trying to do it. I'm not going to do it a whole damn rap song, honey. I ain't about this life. I ain't about this wife. Yo, I wake up every day very puzzled, very confused because I just don't understand what y'all was thinking. What some of y'all still be thinking at the end of the day, it's like, you don't got to like me. You don't got to like my kind. You don't got to like what I represent or anything foreign. But at the end of the day, make it make sense. A senior citizen can't join the army, then he can run a house. I'm asking a question. Y'all got eyes, opened up your damn eyes. Open them up. What do you see? You don't see the same thing we see. The people you say is the left and the right party, right? You would want to see your grandpa struggling like this? No, because it's a deeper underlying issue that you and half of the other world don't want to admit to yourself. It's not about him. It's about the big R word. We know what the R word is. That is what it is. That is what y'all are. And y'all stand behind an old ass man with a heavy old man receiving airline up on somebody's news channel. And the woman y'all did not want in this house was up on that interview. Honey, give it to them. She was like, nah, ma'am, y'all ain't gonna be playing in my face while I'm trying to testify. I'm not that girl, honey. Up in there on the news channel, up on that, standing there rambling with a heavy orange tan and a heavy ass old man receiving hairline where you can see his whole scalp. It's hanging off of their life.
It is an absolute disaster. They have completely ruined the city.
Yeah.
And nobody seems to care about the invasion that is happening right now.
I just gotta say, Miss Hillary, girl, you look good, honey. Yeah. You was wearing that blue. You look real good, honey, for your age, honey. See? And you, so yeah, they were up there questioning needs to. They currently questioning needs to about shit. They don't have nothing to do with them. Maybe you do, but it has a whole lot of shit to do with somebody else too. I mean, she was sitting there looking so good, rolling her eyes, looking back and forth at them idiots like y'all sitting up here wasting my damn time. I got stuff to do while y'all acting like children, like sitting up here asking me these dumb questions while y'all didn't sit him down and ask him these dumbass questions playing in my face. I ain't the one. Now, remember last week I was telling y'all he was doing all these corny AI videos. That mean he has the time to fit his ass down to and be interviewed. No, y'all don't think so. Talking about we've already questioned him. Sir, y'all questioned him about what? What did y'all question him about? The world wants to know. We want to see him sitting his ass down being interviewed in front of the world. That would be beautiful watching Stutter. You asking everybody else to sit down and be interviewed, but not the person they've been mentioned over 1 billion damn times. Make it make sense. All y'all potted that kitty cat meow. I want to have a turn. Then y'all got Lindsay stuck in the middle of this shit, that orange old dusty man side out of the blue. He wants to set things right. Oh, sir, you starting now with certain things, right? Yeah, Miss Lindsay got a husband that live in the Middle East, so I wish the best for her and hope that she ain't out there in the middle of this bullshit. Are y'all not seeing how much reflection is happening in this year? Back in the day, they would throw your ass in a mental institution if they knew you were this unstable. He thinks we obviously are stupid, or he's that stupid that he actually believes that we could be that stupid. That shit is gold, honey. Ain't it made for TV? It's made for something. Your name, sir, is mentioned many times in many different files because of your best friend, who you are not claiming as your best friend. And sir, ma'am, sir, pumpkin, sir, orange, that is your best friend. Okay, the pictures say that was your best friend, that was your confidant. Half of the world feels that way about an old friend that we don't mess with anymore. Oh, we know her, but I don't know her now. But I don't know her now. None of us ever say we have never met her before or we wasn't friends ever. Because that would be called a liar or someone who's very delusional or live in delusion. Because that's when that psych ward is ready to pick you up and throw you up in the van, honey, and put your white jacket with the extra strings. You know what I'm saying? And the padded walls. But we were close. We were very close. You was almost in that prison, honey. It might have not been padded walls, honey, but at least you would have had a toilet. Maybe not McDonald's, but it's definitely food. So back to where I was talking about Miss Hillary. So they had somebody in the little meeting with them taking pictures and recording shit, knowing that they wasn't supposed to do that. So she shut the hell up. I mean, the look on her face, she would have thought she was looking at a black woman, honey. I was like, is that Harris? But it was Hillary, obviously. But she was not playing with that woman, honey.
I'm going to erase it and take it down.
Nobody told you to put it up in the first place, and you know what the deal was. But we've been telling y'all for a while that party is set up different. They all fraudulent. It don't matter if they old, big, round, white, they are fraudulent. They just be doing the absolute fucking most. Now, the woman said when they asked for her and her husband to testify, they said, let's go public. Let's do it public. Let's put the cameras in our face and let the world see it. These people declined. But you sitting over there with a little bug camera in your purse, girl, trying to get photos for your blog or whatever the hell it was, when she already said it could have been public, but your messy ass didn't want that. But they all set up like that orange pumpkin. If they want to control the narrative, they want it to look how they want it to look, so they look more guilty, making that pumpkin look a lot more innocent. Do I look like I can be fooled? Do you see me today? I am set up for the stars, honey. Do you see this outfit? Let me stand up. Y'all see how I'm set up? Character might have got a little nip and tuck. I would never tell. Now you can go ahead and put them on trial and ask them all these questions and say all these things and attorneys' narratives around. But they wasn't the ones that got on television reported they enjoy grabbing kitty cat by the Gucci. And most of y'all who know he said that and is completely fine with that, or whatever the hell he said after that, before that on the Epstein Chronicles, then y'all like kitty cats at the park too, bottom line. So let's get into this next topic, Spencer from the Hills. It used to be a TV show on MTV back in the day. Now, Spencer was like a villain on this TV show. I mean, the guy was a douche in true form. Not supposedly he's running for mayor. Mayor, do you want me to spell it? Okay, let me spell it for you. Mayor of LA. Yeah, you heard it right. Get the wax out of your ear. Spencer from the Hills. He's won for mayor of LA. When I heard that, I was like, okay, it's through the whispers. He ain't doing nothing, but it's for real. So I'm not saying to myself, sir, did you realize it might have been some time ago, but you played a heavy, heavy villain on a reality show and consistently played villains on different reality shows. Even when I watched you on Snapchat with little rocks and crystals, whatever the hell that is, I still saw you as the same villain. So I guess we're following in the Arnold line of things because, you know, miss, the Terminator was actually good in that film, or he tried to be good, unlike we could say for your character in The Hills. And listen, Spencer is cute. Spencer was cute back then, but the things he would do to some people on that show was just so wrong, and you could kind of see that he was like a blonde, cute Chucky, but like a full-grown Chucky, you know what I mean, with sinister eyes. I just can't see it, but I could be wrong. Do y'all see it? Do you see it for him? I can already start seeing the old character come out when he was talking about another mayor that was running. And y'all, I'm not stupid. I know that's what mayors do versus mayors. They try to get like dirt on each other. But it was just the way he was talking about her. That was like very expensive from The Hills. Yeah. Plus, if the show was fake, then why aren't some of them all friends now? Like some of the main characters, like Lauren. She didn't say it or hasn't said it, but she can't stand the both of them, him and Heidi. Just got to see how it develops. I will literally be shocked if he does become, because it just is so weird to me. I can't see it. I don't know what it is. I just can't see it. Y'all go. Ask Lauren if she could see it. I'm moving on to the next topic, but y'all just look at this picture right here. Does he not look like Chucky if you like squirt just a little bit, like with the mouth area and the sinister eyes? I get Chucky. So before we go to the next topic. Let's go to a quick commercial, shall we? And we'll come right back to Late Night with Naomi. You know, meet your girl, honey, because I'm looking fresh to death today. I am so sick and tired of that damn pumpkin. He's always on the damn news running his mouth. I need some chips.
Are you single? Are you looking to mingle? Because you're mad, pretty mom.
I'm married, actually, in a very long marriage, so I'm good there.
So when are you going to tell her that you have a side piece?
I'm not going to tell her because I want both of them. I don't want to have to choose.
What do you mean? You better choose right now or I'm not going home with you.
The drama starts now, y'all.
This is the Naomi Talk Show. Are y'all looking for some drama to unfold? Come and join me if you dare.
The talk show theme might be going,
But it doesn't mean I'm packing up my boxes.
I'm here to stay.
So make sure you guys join me every Monday for an all-new The Naomi Talk Show, because where are you going to go on Monday? Oh my God, you smell so good. Is that perfume? What is that?
Oh no, that's just my detergent, Sparkle Fresh, and get it in the store now.
Too broke to get your car fixed? Too broke to get parts for your car? Well, no more. You can take a loan out with me, Naomi Loan a Hoe. Call us right now, 1-800-GIVE-ME-YOUR-MONEY. You girls have a problem getting rid of your creepy neighbor because he does nothing staring in your window 24 hours a day? Get the Neomi taser in the stores. Now you'll cure the problem.
Jay here, reporting live from the Arctic. As you can see, a major blizzard is underway, visibility is near zero, and the wind chill is extreme. What? Why did you do it? Get that camera out of my face. I have no comment at this time.
Did you really rob all those cable companies of the cable boxes?
Yeah, and what are you gonna do about it, punk?
Rot op hier! Wegwezen van mijn terrein, onmiddellijk!
Klopt het dat u giftige planten in uw achtertuin kweekt en uw buren vergiftigt? Gebruikt u planten tegen uw buren en brengt u giftige planten in de atmosfeer, mevrouw?
We're reporting live on 5. This is Jay. I'm live every Wednesday. See you there. I'll be square.
Do you love pumpkins like I do? You gotta have this pumpkin in the cereal. The cereal is the best. If you're a supporter like I am, go out and get these pumpkin oats. And the best part, it comes with old nuts, seasoned right here and just poured right into the bowl. You'll love it in stores today. If you need to hide files, they give you a free safe in a box. Amazing, right? Right in a cereal box.
We're back from commercial. I hope you enjoyed some of those commercials I created. They are so cute and so funny, and make sure you go and watch some of those shows too. Okay, so my next topic is about Kelly Osbourne. They've been coming at his girl for a while now, and I get it. I'm in the middle. I'm not going to say I'm for it, and I'm not going to say I'm against it either. But the paparazzi and online and some of Kelly fans have been eating her for dinner, honey, because they say she looks hungry now. I feel for her because it's a tough area. She just lost her dad. And for years, she cut a bit like the laughingstock of the family because of her weight. So finally, she caught it, manage it, or get it to where she likes it, and that it's too much for the public. You know, it's like, when does it stop? But then this is another issue that I talk about on my talk show on Mondays. It's the 3rd season, so you guys won't see it for a while, but I just got done with this episode like 2 weeks ago. I used to kind of suffer from the same thing, you know, not the Ozempic, God I wish, but more of like different heavier topics that y'all will see on season 3. But I think it's more of an issue now because the public is more concerned than them nitpicking and telling her she looks bad, even though they're saying she looks bad. But her mom was quite thin too. They're very thin together, you know, but I think it's just a mixture of pain, hurt, loss, and just lack of eating. It might not even be the Ozempic altogether. Stress can do people in. If you think about it, they didn't expect him to go this fast. And they might have an issue with putting food in their mouth, and I have an issue with putting food down when I'm stressed, so we all deal with it in different ways. You know, I don't know what they want the girl to do. I'm just a small brand over here, Kelly, but I do have a late night show on YouTube, and I just want to say, girl, this ain't it. Be there for your mom, and times might be hard, but she needs you the most. You got to be healthy for yourself, your mom, and your brother, and the people that need you. I got you, girl. Let's go to our next topic, Mr. Justin, Mr. Cry Me a River. While according to the tabloids and the internet, he's crying a river right now because he doesn't want his footage from the drinking and driving to go public. I love now how Justin wants to clean up his look or his image, but didn't want to volunteer to help with Britney's or Janet. Well, both women, Britney and Janet, was holding their own bags. Britney was looking crazy for multiple years in the public. There wasn't a single word out of his mouth, so honestly, no one cared. You know, he used to be my cutie back in the day, honey, till he started feeling himself. That's why that damn tour flopped, because people are starting to see him for who he is. And by the way, I absolutely hated that song, Cry Me a River. Every time it played on the radio, I wanted to scratch my damn ears out and just lay them here on this table so I didn't have to listen to it. It was awful. And I know some of y'all are disagreeing with me. It was very popular back in the day, but listen, it just repeated itself over and over to the point where it made me sick. But what he did to Miss Janet Jackson at the Super Bowl wasn't right, man. I mean, if my melons fell out because he snatched it back, I would have been completely fine, but she wasn't, and he let her take the bag. And don't even start with me, y'all. Oh, there were families that listen. It's a grown man sport you bringing your son in. Don't got shit to do with me. Okay, it wasn't done on purpose. Y'all bitches always want to talk about some, oh, that's not family oriented, but neither it was that orange ass pumpkin, okay? When he said he would snatch it back on a horse stable just like that. So get the hell out of here with that trying to give us a pity song. Nobody give a damn about y'all pity song, Cry Me a River like Justin said. But apparently he's crying on his own side of the river, so please, girl. Did you Karens cover their ears when he said that? No, you didn't. You were like, oh, he's a Christian man. Who? Who is not him, sir? Because he clearly told y'all he wasn't. Yeah. So he stood right on that stage and told y'all where he was going. And he told you to your dry, ashy faces, he said he's going right downstairs with burning hot. That's what he said. The only honest thing he said. Same place y'all ass is going when y'all time here is done. Y'all going straight there, all that damn judging. And you don't have to be worried about where the hell I go or how the hell I'm looking. Because at the end of the day, I know wherever I go is going to be room temperature. Unlike I can say for your hating ass.
Please welcome to the show, the dashing Mr. News Reporter. So glad you're here. Now, I am so confused about this.
Unlike some people in the middle of the night, I wasn't sleeping because I worked really late on my shows. For other people, were pushing buttons.
Absolutely unsupervised, but yes, pushing buttons.
So unsupervised means he just doing shit that he want to do when he want to do it even though it might be wrong, correct?
Absolutely. Breaking the rules, breaking the law, but that's his way.
So why is there never consequences for his actions? If it was anybody else, they will be up for the slaughter, but not him.
I completely agree. It's the party. It's the people who represent and support.
Now listen, these people are very bad, yes.
Yes.
But there's two sides to a story. The people are bad, not the ones who have to live
This
in it.
is why people say he's mentally unfair. He doesn't meet the mark.
How does someone who doesn't have experience in war or fighting have experience in what other countries need?
I'm trying to figure that out, and it's always, isn't the rest of the country?
He wakes up in the middle of the night and he goes, okay, I want to play superhero, so let me intervene.
This is not playing superhero.
Yeah.
This is playing dumbass.
Yeah. So unlike the immature, the unaware, and the stupid, they think he's actually doing something great here.
Well, yes, unfortunately, yes, they believe that when it's not true.
I want to make myself clear. I'm not fighting for nobody specially, not his old dusty ass. I ain't doing it.
I don't blame you. Most of the world wouldn't either.
Yeah, I'm trying to wrap my head around how he likes to push buttons of everything. He didn't want to join time after time.
A lot of military men and veterans are shaking their heads right now.
Yeah, it's a lot of pretending when it comes down to this man, trying to be something he's not.
God only knows who, but no one's buying it.
I look at life like this. If you ain't knocked a couple heads then or fall in the ring or got down and dirty, you can't help me or yourself.
That makes so much sense. I like how you said that. That was real cool.
The sense of entitlement when it comes down to this man is overloaded, and I think sometimes it's too much for him to even bear to upplay or downplay. It becomes
You
too
think
much.
it's written all over his dusty face. He spent his whole time trying to sell his story that he didn't want war just to turn around and hit one of those little red buttons.
No, I think it was blue or maybe it was orange.
It's embarrassing. It's like sending Paris Hilton into the army and she turns around and goes, I got you guys. I'll protect you.
Whoa, wow, the comparison. I'm scared you're too much.
The upplay is too much. It's like you stand on the stage and you're like, we need you to fight for us. I'm looking like, who? Is he talking to the double neck on his chin or what?
Not the double necks, Naomi, really.
Have you not seen the tie that he wears around? His neck is so tight that it makes his neck look like a kitty cat.
So you're not on live TV, Naomi. Are you kidding me?
Every time he's on the news, he's always talking about not CNN, that's fake news, not ABC, that's fake news. And that tan, is that fake news too?
Not according to the person who sprayed it on him.
So you know how to decipher who you don't want to talk to when it comes down to report it, but you don't know how to answer when it comes out that I'm damn files.
Isn't that his MO? Isn't that what he's about? Isn't that what he's always been about?
Yeah, so why is it always fake news? Because they tell you things about yourself that you don't want to hear that makes it fake news.
That's why he likes Fox News so much, because they do the opposite.
When a person lived in delusion so long they believe it themselves. That's how delusion works.
It's a disease. Well, apparently so, because we can all see it and breathe it. Yeah. I want to thank you for sitting down and helping me understand that I wasn't the only crazy person in the world. I appreciate you.
No, thank you for letting me come on your late night.
Well, I'm going to start talking about my Mindy wedding finale, so I will let you go. Let me shake your hand. Let's hope that you come back to the show in the future.
It's my pleasure.
Oh, I was thirsty. So let's get into this Mindy finale. Shall we? Mindy's wedding? So this is part 4 of Mindy that no one saw coming. It'll be this episode, the last episode, until she spins off to a TV series next year. So last time we left off was part 3. Daniel and Justin fought each other on the show, and Mindy and her soon-to-be mother-in-law bumped heads. How dare she blame me for what happened with Daniel and Justin? It wasn't my fault. I tried to make peace, but she ruined everything. I give up. We're trying to figure out everything before we walk down the aisle.
Will we walk down the aisle or not?
You'll have to find out. If you support me, me, you at least got to try everything once. That's all I ask. So make sure you go and check out Mindy or some other films on the channel that you might like, or maybe you won't. So of course, Mindy and Daniel did an interview earlier where they sat down and they are discussing what happens in part 4.
Thank you for giving us this opportunity, and Naomi.
Yeah.
We appreciate it. Mindy's wedding has been a real ride. But of course, we came to the 4th part of the season finale, and there's no more surprises. This is the last one, so come to our theater and check it out. No, I'm not going to tell you once again if me and Daniel actually walk down the aisle. That's for you to come and watch the movie for yourself and find out. But this episode, it's different.
The episode definitely comes with its challenges, but life is a challenge. Marriage is a challenge, and being with people is a challenge, and that's what Mindy's wedding is all about.
Yeah. I want to thank everybody who came out for the 4 weeks of Mindy's wedding. It was so appreciated, and we hope that we told you a good story and you enjoyed.
So come see us on Friday. Now here is a sneak peek of Mindy's wedding. Enjoy it because we had fun filming it, and we will see you guys in the fall.
A big, huge fight? No, I haven't talked to him. He hasn't called. He haven't texted, and that's good. Maybe he got the message.
Or maybe he's still in jail.
That is not nice, Daniel, to make fun of Justin.
He still might be in there. So that'll be his own problem, not mine.
This is your father still texting me about trying to talk to you. Mom, I don't care, honestly. You know your father's been still trying to text me about speaking to you. He wants to meet the baby, and he's trying to come to the wedding. Mom, you should definitely delete his number. I don't even know why you still socialize with him. Is that even healthy after he decided to step out on you?
Mindy, is it such a bad thing to actually sit down with him maybe before the wedding and have a conversation before any of that? Is that so bad?
I don't need 2 head cases. We already dealt with your mom the other day. I don't need to deal with him, and I'm not going to. End of subject. Come on, guys, let's eat up. We have a church to get to. We got to talk to the pastor because he has to be the one that orchestrates this wedding, so let's eat up.
I haven't been to church in like forever. And maybe the last time I've been to the church, I was getting baptized.
Yeah, because you are a devil, Daniel.
That was a trailer of Mindy's wedding, the finale. So go out and see it this Friday, please. And for whoever didn't see it, you're missing out. Go start from the beginning, and to the next movie, good luck.
Okay, we're back. Thank you, Mindy and Daniel, for that trailer. I hope you guys go to my Cinema Movie Nights Friday on this channel and check it out. It would mean the world to me. Thank you so much. I want to take a second to thank everyone who subscribed to this channel and got me my first YouTube plaque. I got it in the mail the other day, and I just want to thank you guys so much from the bottom of my heart. I know how hard it is on YouTube to get this plaque, so whoever subscribed to this channel, thank you so much. I worked so hard. Now that we're here past 100,000, I don't want people taking a nap on this channel. Make sure you support it, and we support each other from this point on so our content gets better and better. What do you think about my YouTube plaque? Don't look at me like that. His mom brought him here. His mom's over there sitting right next to him. His mom said he loves my show. I'm absolutely fabulous, but y'all already know that. And if you don't, what's up? You want to fight? What do you think about my YouTube plaque?
Wow, that is incredible. Congratulations.
It's really cool. I mean, honestly, you deserve it. All of us love this show. It's super amazing. You're talented.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that.
What do you think about my YouTube plaque?
You make me laugh. My girlfriend and I watch the show all the time. She's sick. She couldn't come today.
Tell your girlfriend I said thank you and keep on watching. What do you think about my YouTube plaque?
I'm an Orange Pumpkin supporter, so
When my friend brought me here, and the show is okay, but I'm an Orange Pumpkin supporter, so your view sometimes is super negative.
Oh, you one of those? Oh, well, I'll pray for you.
It's not definitely for me or his audience, but I wasn't talking to you so you could take a seat, but...
I was talking to you, though.
So back to you. I'm sorry for us being interrupted, but what do you think about my black film?
I absolutely think you deserve it. You're an amazing comedian and host of this late night. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, and I love my audience and my viewers.
And I'm so sorry about that woman earlier.
Yeah. Oh, honey, most of his followers are delusional. I absolutely adore you and love you and think that your show is so hilarious. I mean, thank you so much to the both of you. I appreciate y'all feedback, and I'm sorry for the pumpkin psycho. Well, you viewers, the people who are watching you, the ones on the opposite side of the screen, y'all make sure that y'all keep coming over here to the NeomiTV network and supporting program. Over here on YouTube, I am playing. If you're new here, make sure you hit the buttons below to like and subscribe, okay? Hit that notification button as well so you know when I'm on the air. Thank you. I know some channels like to fall off years later, but listen, I ain't that channel and I don't fall off and you ain't gonna fall off either way. Ain't on no cliff on top of the building. We seem comfortable. So the moment we all been waiting for has arrived. I don't think y'all are ready. Sit back, relax, because we're about to start the show. It's music video time. So if y'all haven't been listening, which I know some of you have, but the ones that haven't, I have an album on all streaming services now. Go check that out. But this is one of the music videos from that album. It's a song called Sister. I would hope my twin sister would look exactly like me, and that is what you're getting in this video. Let's check this video right now. And parental advisory, if you got kids around, you should turn them away now, honey, because cheeks are present and they ain't under nobody's Christmas tree, honey. Let's get this video started now.
She my sister, we should be she's sister. Let it be you and me 3 and 3. She's my sister, she's the best. Sister, sister, where you at? Come beat this bitch's ass. We done with that. Sister, sister, where you at? Sister, sister, that be that. She my sister, she don't play. She my sister, just you wait. Talk about me, comes with consequence. So you see, she my sister, what she be? Sister, sister, it's just you and me. She my sister, she doesn't play. Waste no time, get straight to the play. She my sister, yes she is. She my sister, just like twins. Got my back in the end. Yeah, 2025. Yeah, yeah, you should hide. She my sister, she my sister. She's my sister. She's mine. She's my sister. She's my sister. She 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 my sister. She's coming for your head, so just don't rest. The night's still young, and I'm still hung. Talking all this shit out your mouth, gonna have you capitated. Let them heads roll. She my sister's gold. She my sister. 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 Yeah. She my sister. She my sister. She's my sister. Oh, she's my sister. Let it be. He's here for me. Got my back when I need. She's my sister, let it be. She don't play with money. She's my sister, let it be. She's coming, shooting. She's coming, you should run. She's coming, right. She's coming, you should run. 1, 2, 3, she's coming for you. 3, 4, 5, 4, 5. You better shut the door, Freddy is coming for you. She my sister, 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 she would talk about it, what you said. Dirty word, not having it. Move, hurry up. Let's cut the tie. Don't deny.
Stop right there, police!
Get in, let's go.
It's a gravel, oh God, your face will be swollen. But I got you slow. Is the bus still running? Hers, we're gonna get to hunting. My sister is coming, right to get to running out. She's my sister. She died to me. She's my sister. Let it be. She's my sister. Just you and me. She's my sister. Sister. It's just She my sister, what she be? Sister, sister, let it be. You and me, 3 and 3. She's my sister, she's the best. Sister, sister, where you at? Come beat this bitch's ass. Be done with that.
What did y'all like? Y'all didn't expect that, did you? That video gave everything plus more. Your jaws were on the floor. Well, I told y'all it's gonna get spicy. I know some of y'all are gonna say I got wicked ways, and maybe I do, but that video was sickening, and you know it. Feel free to come back during the week or rewind to watch it again. I've delivered it on a plate, honey. Next week, y'all better tune in because I'm bringing something new to the channel. It's what I call my switcheroo night for Fridays. Nothing big. Said nothing big is changing. It's just evolving. And we love evolving over here on the Naomi Network. Don't we guys, right?
We do.
Okay, and if we don't want y'all are boring. And don't forget to check out my album so y'all know exactly each week what that exact song is on that album. My album is on all streaming services right now to go and check it out. If you support this channel, obviously if you don't, who cares? I don't even know you anyways, and you don't know me either. So I don't want to get any surprises away about next week, but make sure you come next week. Check out what this new update is on the channel. All right, y'all, I'll see y'all next Saturday on an all-new Late Night with me, Naomi. And make sure you guys check out my talk show on Mondays. Be there.
Hey, lady. Aren't you that woman from Late Night with Naomi?
Absolutely, I am flawless and all. Make sure you like and subscribe. Okay, dude.